Trophy earned, new game in town. Wayne Tower, 8:37 in the morning. Does Bruce ever sleep?
Oh, excellent.
Oh, you.
Glad I caught you. I have some good news
What
to
was your
share.
name again?
Good to hear it, Regina.
Regina.
That's what I've come to expect, with you as Wayne Enterprises chairperson.
I just talked to the board, and they couldn't be more pleased with the progress of the Arkham remodel. Seems like you made the right call when you decided to take that contract over the GCPD's. The Gazette's running a piece about it.
Look, I would love to hear all the details, but I've got a meeting with Lucius I've got to run to.
Well, I don't mean to pry, but what's in that case?
Stuff for the
Seems
meeting.
like an odd thing to be carrying around the office.
Oh, this? No. This is just something for Lucius.
I see. Well, I've got a meeting I've got to run to. We'll pick up this conversation this afternoon.
Sounds great.
Oh, that was weird.
You're in my chair.
Just updating the encryption on your bat tech. But if you want me to
Oh,
stop,
no, the seat is all yours.
this is the thing you were talking about?
One of Riddler's puzzles. Some kind of test.
Show me. Any idea what he's planning?
Not yet. That's why I need your help. If his history is anything to go by, he left us a clue. A psychological profile of Riddler.
Knowing how his mind works, this should come in handy.
No sign of explosives or poison. Already scanned for that in the cave.
We're doing this again?
Would you look at that? Micropulse waveform. And the sound it's giving off.
A signal, maybe? I couldn't decipher it. I was hoping you could help with that.
I'll see what I can do.
Shit.
Shouldn't take long.
What in the...
It's not one of mine.
Think fast.
The hell?
Hi, Dad.
Oh.
Tiffany?
Ah, jeez.
Hey, Bruce.
My God, Tiffany.
It's been a while.
Sneaking out of orientation your first day?
I just wanted to say hi to my new boss. I got you a present. A micro-drone prototype I developed in my spare time.
That's
High-end
impressive.
AV, stealth black shell, programmable for autonomous observation. Small, quiet, and super smart. Just like its designer. Not bad, huh? You always had a thing for toys. So hard to know what to get a man who has everything. So I made you some tech the government would be jealous of.
Someone here wants a raise.
She's already gunning for my job, Bruce. Can you believe it?
The hours you work? Not a chance. I actually have a life. Huh. There's something different about you.
The
There
ear?
is.
And I don't just mean what happened to your ear. I can't quite put my finger on it. But you look...
Please don't say old.
Well, please just don't say old.
Well, now that you mention it.
Hey, play nice. Bruce has had a rough year.
Oh boy. Hide it, hide it, hide it, hide it.
Don't.
Too late, already touching.
Just be careful.
What a strange thing. The circuitry design. It's elaborate and unorthodox. Almost intentionally so. Like whoever put it together was kind of showing off.
Yeah, that sounds like the Riddler.
Micro pulse waves? It's just weird. Seriously, what is this thing? I've never seen anything like it. It's like whoever made it.
It's pretty cool, huh?
I don't know if cool would be the word I would use. can hear it hum. What does it do?
That's what we're trying to work out.
You guys are lucky I'm here to help.
Help with...
Figure this freakish thing out.
Tiffany did graduate first in her class at Cornell in molecular engineering.
That's
Let me take a
great,
crack at it.
but
I can help you get to the bottom of this. Figure
that's a
out what it
risk.
does.
But I like her so far, so...
Alright, if you think you can help, then be my guest.
Oh, I know I can help. I just gotta let him know that I won't be finishing up orientation.
No problem.
Oh, I was planning on swinging by the manor after work to see Alfred. I heard he wasn't doing so well. That he was having some issues with his health?
I'll let him tell you himself, but, he hasn't been doing so great since the kidnapping last year.
Oh, no.
Yeah, every now and then his, hands start shaking. I'd like him to see a therapist, but you know Alfred.
Well, maybe I can convince him. Catch you guys later.
Welcome aboard, Tiffany.
Thanks, boss.
I like her. You
All
got a
right,
cool
then.
daughter, Lucius.
Time to crack this puzzle. I never told her, you know. Told her what I really do at Wayne Enterprises. What, we do. If you're willing to pull her into this Riddler project, why not consider bringing her into the fold? Into the mission? We're going to need help. If we're gonna be dealing with the likes of Riddler. And we can trust her. She's family after all.
Oh, if she's anything like you.
She's better than me.
Okay.
All right, Lucius, you're fired. Tiffany,
Let's
you
give her
can
a
take
shot.
your father's position.
Great. I'll start thinking about how we can broach the subject with her. In the meantime, Riddler's puzzle will be a fine start.
Pull it off like a leech.
Oh,
Quickly.
shall we go down to the lab?
I say just show her.
Actually, the equipment
Show her the
we need
Batcave.
is down in my office.
That'll do everything.
We'll get this taken care of in no time.
Oh,
Mr.
shit.
Wayne,
Yes?
I'm Special Agent Avesta. This is my partner, Special Agent Blake.
Why are you here?
Well, I guess I'll see you in a bit. I'll be down in my office. Whenever you, get done here.
See you later, Lucius. Good chat.
Oh yeah, one of the best.
Sorry for the unannounced visit.
Oh, boy.
We're with
They're
the agency's
eyeing,
behavioral
he's eyeing the
analysis
suitcase.
unit. We just came by to ask a few questions.
I sure hope I'm not in any trouble.
Oh, everyone's in some amount of trouble. It's my job to find out just how much.
Oh, well, okay. That's, unsettling.
This office, it really represents you.
Well, I'd like to think so.
Hide the Riddler files.
Is this you?
When I was younger.
Yeah.
How old?
There we go, there we
I
go,
don't
there we
know,
go. Come on,
7,
come on, come on.
8, maybe.
There we go.
So happy. After everything you've been through, I don't know how you still do it.
Do what exactly?
It wasn't long ago when you were the most hated man in Gotham. Yet you still give so much back to the city. Why do you continue to help Gotham? Most people wouldn't be so charitable after that. What's that
boy.
all about?
How's it going down there?
I, left that file on your desk. Think you could bring it down?
That's what the call was for?
I'll be down in just a second. Sorry about that. What were you saying?
I was saying you're a bit of a mystery.
What is it you want?
The agency recently brought me in to draft a psychological portrait of the Riddler. We've been tracking him for months, but haven't been able to find him.
Riddler? That psycho from the news?
I thought you'd be interested, considering your history.
My history?
A lot of things happened to you last year, and not all of them were good.
Yeah, I know.
You put yourself at risk when you helped bring in your friend Harvey Dent. He was a violent psychotic at the time, almost destroyed the city. Come to think of it, you've been associated with quite a few psychopaths over the years.
I wouldn't go that far.
I would. The criminally
Well.
insane. They seem drawn to you. Either that, or you're often in the wrong place at the wrong time.
Yes, having money
That's
and fame makes you an
exactly
easy
what you
target.
said to Batman.
I've had my fair share of crazies knocking on my door.
Like this guy. I think you'd know him
Whoa.
as John Doe.
There he is.
We understand that it was during your stay in Arkham where you and John met and became friends.
I would
From the
not
sound of
say
it,
we're that
You
far.
two were
I would not go
close.
that far.
You've got to be kidding me. He's no friend of mine. That's why you came here to ask me about that guy?
According to hospital records, you and John were involved in a riot.
They captured
hey,
the whole
hey.
incident on video.
I
Hey,
saw
hey,
you
I
flee
ran.
after John cut another inmate, a man named Victor Zaz.
Of course I'm gonna run.
Several people were hurt.
I wasn't myself at the time, okay? I was...
Drugged by Lady Arkham. I know the story. John was discharged from Arkham months ago. No one has seen or heard from him since. I was thinking maybe you have.
Why would you think that?
He listed you as his emergency contact.
What?
Sounds like you two were pretty close to me.
I didn't agree to that.
I did not agree to that. Why would he write down my name?
It's obvious. You're important to him.
Well, I haven't seen or
why?
heard from him, so... Did he do something wrong?
He's a person of interest. You see, we've got a wall in the office with a bunch of photos pinned to it. Two-Face, Penguin, Lady Arkham, you know, Gotham's most notorious. They've got all these little strings connecting them to one another, like a web. And you, my friend, are at the center. You keep pretty strange company for someone who wants everyone to think they're such a stand-up guy.
Every association you've made so far has been investigated by the authorities or covered by the press. I have nothing to hide.
All you do is hide. Hide behind the press, behind your money, your power. I think it's all an elaborate mask. You know more than you're letting on, Mr. Wayne. Maybe you're afraid. Maybe you don't trust us.
No, I really don't.
Maybe you're a criminal, like your father. Maybe you're not the hero people think you are.
I want to say get the hell out.
You've got the wrong idea. That's an evacuation warning. It's time for you to leave.
We'll pick this up another time.
Bruce, get my daughter out of the building. Get yourself out.
What are you talking... What did you figure out?
I've solved the Riddler's puzzle, Bruce. Riddler really pulled a good one over on us. I might still be able to disable it, but...
What's
it
going
doesn't
on?
look good.
Lucius, please tell me what's wrong.
Tell Tiffany that I love her. That I'm sorry I wasn't around
What?
more.
Lucius...
We really made a difference, didn't we, Batman?
Lucius!
What the? No!
No!
One killed and 14 injured after a tragic explosion
The
rocks Wayne
GCPD is
Tower.
opening an investigation into what they are calling an industrial accident.
Wayne Enterprises' chief technology officer, Lucius Fox, died last Tuesday in the violent blast. A small service is being held for the tech giant and father of 3 at Divinity
Fuck.
Church this Sunday.
God damn it! fucking kidding me? Telltale's really pulling all the punches in this first episode.
You were always there for me, Lucius. From the very beginning. I'm gonna miss you.
He was a good man. To lose him like this, it's hard to bear. Lucius
I guess
helped
now I
raise
know
you,
why
Bruce.
they were setting up Tiffany.
It was family. Riddler's attack on the casino was one thing, but this is personal. We
I thought
can't
there
let
were
him
no
get away with it.
explosives in it. We scanned it like
Riddler
3
struck at the heart
times.
of our operations and tore a family apart in the process.
Don't worry, Al. I will find him and bring him to justice. He will spend the rest of his life behind bars.
I'm glad to see your sense of duty still reigns supreme. Of course, it won't bring poor Lucius back. I can't imagine how devastated she must be. To lose her father in such a violent way.
I should go talk to her.
Yes, she can use all the support she can get.
Hey, Tiffany.
I still can't believe he's gone. None of this feels real.
Tiffany, I know what you're going through. I remember what it was like when I lost my parents. That, sudden emptiness. There's no feeling like it in the world.
I don't think it'll ever go away.
It certainly didn't for me.
He loved working for you, you know? They hardly saw him at home because of it. Mom used to complain when my little brother was growing up without a dad. Now I guess it's true. He was so busy. I can't remember the last time I got to hang out with him. Just father and daughter. Just thought there'd be more time. There were so many things I wanted to talk to him about. So much wisdom in that goofy head of his.
I asked a lot of him. Maybe too much.
And he gave it all, didn't he? A real company man. Well, I hope it was worth it.
Tiffany.
I'm sorry. I know I shouldn't blame you.
Hey, it's okay. It's okay. Just let it out.
I'm just trying to wrap my head around it all. I saw his remains, Bruce. There was hardly anything left. What were you guys working on that could have caused that? It doesn't quite add up. Please tell me. For my own sanity.
Tiffany, I will tell you soon. Just not here.
What do you mean? Why not?
It's not the right time.
What, Bruce? What are you mixed up in? Fine. Just tell me one thing. That weird disc. Was that what killed him? Did you put my father's life at risk for that? I'm begging you. Just tell me that one thing. I need to know.
God damn it.
I thought it was safe, Tiffany. I really did. I had no idea Lucius could get hurt. Please forgive me.
Forgive you? I hope you can
Your
forgive
relationship
yourself.
with Tiffany has changed.
Whatever you got my father into, I will find out. And I will shout it to the world.
Crap. That was new.
So sorry, really. It's such a shame.
No!
At least he went out with a bang, right?
Oh my god!
For
Get
that,
out of here.
We can all be grateful.
You knew my father.
Well, no, but judging by all the lovely people here, he must have been quite a man. Either that or he left a lot of money.
Excuse
Oh my
me?
fucking god.
Just saying. He seems popular. Much beloved. Whoa, whoa. What the heck?
Seriously, Bruce? This guy's with you.
No, I'm gonna try and get him out.
I will handle this.
Jeez,
Great.
Bruce,
I
that's
didn't want
quite a
Tiffany as an enemy.
Gonna leave a bruise for sure.
What are you doing here?
I told you I'd see you again, didn't I?
This is not what
You
I
and
meant.
me, we're two threads in the same
I've already got
stitch.
the agency up my ass.
I got you a little something, just to mark the occasion.
God damn it. I
I knew
love
you'd
it.
be hurting, see? I thought it might make you feel better.
You think this is funny? My friend is dead.
I got it wrong, didn't I?
Damn it! Hey, keep it down.
Gotta be quiet as church mice, right? It hasn't been easy for me out here, you know? I'm the new guy now. It's the freedom that gets to you. There's so damn much you hardly know what to do with it.
Can we put you back in Arkham?
It's not like Arkham.
Then go back.
Sometimes I miss those padded walls. You knew where the lines were drawn. Which ones not to cross.
How did you get out? Oh my god, did you escape?
Didn't have to. Dr. Leland signed the papers herself. She always had a soft spot for me.
If everyone could please take their seats, we will begin.
Would you just sit down?
Today we gather to honor the memory of Lucius Fox. He was a friend, a father, a husband, a leader.
You are crashing my friend's funeral, John. You better have a good reason.
Oh, I do. I need that, favor you owe me. For settling the score with Zaz, and, you know, getting you out of Arkham. You're gonna do right by me, aren't you?
What is the favor?
I know you're a man of your word.
Many things to many different people. One thing remains consistent throughout these stories.
I was gonna say silence.
I got into a lot of trouble for what we did, Bruce. You saw that place, saw those doctors.
I need to know what this favor is first.
Matthew tells us.
You see, I met some inspiring people out here. Made some new friends. Made a kind of pact. They're amazing, Bruce. That special breed who live by their own rules. They remind me of you. Of your father.
So who are they?
You'll find out when you meet them.
Why can't you tell me now?
To bring someone like you into the fold. You will meet them for me, won't you? Please, I've got a lot riding on this.
Why am I agreeing to
I already
this?
told them you would. Please don't let me down.
God fucking damn it. I just can't help it.
I'd be happy to chat with your friends, John. Just say when and where.
Oh, I was so hoping you'd say that. We are going
What have I gotten myself
so
into?
much fun.
What have I gotten myself into?
Knew this would work out.
Just keep quiet.
This here between
quiet.
us. This is real. You can't force this kind of friendship. I want to commemorate the moment.
Shut up.
The guys will be so excited.
Oh, for the
Now,
love of
what
God.
filter should I use?
Just stop.
Put that away. This is a funeral, for God's sake.
I'm sorry. I got so caught up in it all, I completely forgot. I just know you're gonna hit it off with the guys. I should warn you, though. I've got an enemy. Real piece of work. Calls himself the Riddler.
Hang on. Now this is
How do you know the
interesting.
Riddler? Know him? I want to rip his eyeballs out. He's a thief and a killer, and worst of all, he's
He's rude.
I tried to let the authorities know the kind of lowlife they're dealing with, but wait a minute, you know him too. Of course, a man of Bruce Wayne's caliber knows everyone, so I shouldn't be surprised. Not your usual crowd, though. Or so I thought.
Just from the news. The guy's clearly a murderer, sick in the head.
Don't know the half of it. If I had my way, that smarmy know-it-all would never leave his hole.
His hole? You know where he is.
No, not exactly, no. Maybe I said too much.
Maybe you should tell me more.
One thing that remains consistent throughout these stories is kindness.
I already said I'd meet your friends, John. Now tell me what you know.
Jeez. Well, if it means that much to you. Yeah, I really don't know much. I heard the egomaniac always made people go to him for meetings. Somewhere in the East End.
Where in the East End?
Honestly, that's all I know. And even that might be out of date. If you're so eager to find him, why don't you let me help you? I'll find out where he is and get back to you. See if I can't find out where that jerk puts his head down. It'd be just like the old days.
I would appreciate that, John.
What am I getting myself into?
For, Bruce.
I am not helping my case with the agency. If I'm working with John Doe / Joker, that's obviously going to get their attention.
Look, I think I outstayed my welcome here. I'm just gonna slip away.
Really?
Excuse me. Sorry.
Oh my fucking God.
It's been so nice catching up, Bruce.
What just happened?
I miss this trust between us.
Why am I trusting the Joker of all people? Fuck him.
I know
God damn
we'll
it.
see each other again soon.
Be in touch. Goodbye, Bruce. Until next time.
Intriguing fellow. Certainly
You don't
not
know the
one
half
for
of it.
decorum. I don't think that outburst went unnoticed.
Whatever you say about John, he gave me a lead on Riddler's location. Inform Gordon. Tell him to drag up GCPD records on Gotham's East End. And tell him we're on Riddler's trail.
Great. I've made an alliance with Joker and I've pissed off Tiffany. Trophy earned a friend in need. I am not helping myself, am I?
Enjoying the view.
Hard to do these days. There's one thing for the bad parts of town to get uglier, but when places like Wayne Tower start falling apart, makes you wonder what's next. I bet Bruce Wayne is wondering the same thing.
Oh, he is.
Seems like the world's got it out for that guy. Spends some time in Arkham, gets drugged through the dirt by the media for something he didn't do. Finally picks himself up. What happens? Someone bombs his company.
Bruce Wayne picked himself up once. He could do it again.
He certainly showed us that much, didn't he? You said you had a lead on Riddler.
Hiding somewhere in the East End.
Why am I not surprised? East End's been a no-man's land since Harvey Dent blew it up. I've tried to get more patrols out there, but City Hall's not giving up the funds. The area between 42nd and 48th, more or less lawless.
That narrows down the search at least. Looks like gang activity's heating up along 43rd.
Well, I'll see what I can do. Hey, I get it, but we're stretched thin, I told you. Riddler's a loner. I bet he's avoiding that area.
The land at the end of 44th was recently purchased, anonymously.
The only thing there is an old water tower. Something feels fishy about that. My gut tells me that's the place.
Agreed.
Oh
Nice
man,
work,
I didn't get to look at the other one.
If this lead pans out, Waller will have to eat her words. Whatever you said to her at the casino really got up her nose. I have to tell you, I got a bad feeling about her.
How so?
It's the way she goes after criminals. She's ruthless. Puts her people at risk. And believe me, she doesn't let due process get in her way. She'll stop at nothing, and I mean nothing, to get her man. It doesn't sit right with me. And I don't think she's good for Gotham.
As far as law enforcement goes, Jim, you were the best of it. I don't know many cops with as much heart as you.
I appreciate you saying that. Waller, she doesn't see that as a strength. I was ordered to give her updates on breaks in the Riddler case. If there's a chance he's there, we should probably let her know. Don't want to give her ammunition with the governor. She's already got him breathing down my neck about what went down at the casino.
God damn it, fine.
Notify Waller. She's proven useful so far.
Just be careful around her, huh?
Hey, if Gordon is suggesting it, I'll go for it.
Without so much as a please or thank you. I tell you, Batman, she keeps on chipping away at my authority, I'm gonna crack.
Then let's find Riddler before it comes to that.
I'll have my people call her people on the way. Riddler won't feel so clever after we come knocking.